I'm gonna jump online then. That is interesting though. See if I can get online somewhere. I think I'm in the same room as before. Oh no. These seem like pretty chill names. Well, it said something on the screen there, and I just didn't see what it was. Okay. What happens if I press this in here? Ah, that's probably not good because it pauses the game. Let's do our Wii Tracks tour again. Nice. I apologise, I joined that while there was a massive ad break going on my Twitch. It's not allowing the looking back, so... I didn't have this banana out for some reason. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I still got a second, but my god. I can already feel Silver laughing at that stupid mistake. I'll probably have to add you to get back in. Keep getting into the room with the AFK hacker. I honestly thought we had each other added already. Wait, hold on. Am I dumb? Since when did you change your Mii character? It looks so cool. I changed my Mii character like nearly 10 years ago. It hasn't been like this for a very long time. Not on Pretender, okay. Oh, unless you mean I just gave me more of a beard. Then this is... I was toying with this as early as, like, the lockdowns. Maybe just slightly after the lockdown. Where it just had more of a beard. But I kind of only really made it sort of officially my new me as the Pretendo Network sort of came to be, actually. Yeah, they're the beard. Yeah, it's just been a gradual thing. I sort of changed it first on my me on Mario Kart Wii, and it just gradually kind of became normal. Oh! I thought I was going to hit myself there. Alright. Ah! I didn't want to be down here. Oh gosh, can I beat that? It's just before the line! Oh, my own green shell nearly hit me! Oh my god! Connor Pove. I have not seen that name for a very long time. Wow, that takes me back quite a lot. How have you been? Jeez. How's everybody been? That is a good question, Connor. Incredibly good question. So, I don't know how much you've been keeping up to date with things on the Nintendo scene, but the servers for the 3DS and Nintendo Wii U finally shut down last year. So we are now, in order to race on here, I am now having to use custom servers called the Pretendo Network to do that. But I've still got my 3DS capture card. It's working perfectly fine. Has been for nearly a decade now since I got it. But also, I guess a personal update as well, because I don't think we've spoken to each other since I've last seen you. I've gone to America this time last year, or like early 2024, for the very first time. Kind of my own semi-independent trip. Although I went with a friend. So there's a massive vlog video that is going to be uploaded literally tomorrow. At around 4 PM. There's going to be a massive premiere of a vlog video that I've spent the better half of like a year editing together. So if you're able to come around to that, that would be awesome, but up to you. Otherwise, yeah, it's great to see you again. It's been a very long time. That poor Shy Guy. Ow. I'm not going to go for pillars. Am I going to go for pillars? I'm going to go for pillars. I messed up pillars. Why did I go for pillars? Why didn't anyone stop me? Oh god, okay. No, my feelings, please. Can I beat this Yoshi? I can, just. You still have the Katsu Kitty card, right? I have the Loopy cards. So I sent my 3DS off to America. It's quite funny, actually. Both my 3DSs that I've got this one and a 3DS XL, have both been to San Francisco. Yet I only took one with me when I went there. It's quite funny. I've been feeling pretty gay. Great. I've been feeling pretty gay. There we go. So have I. No. I've been feeling pretty great. All things considered, been to university, which is pretty cool, but had to bow out due to personal reasons. But I've also been working at a charity shop for 5 years now. That is cool. And I hope it's a job that you enjoy. Yeah, my main job technically is volunteering for a charity community. Nice flag. Yeah, I started off as the sound engineer there, but recently I moved over to being their video editor, because as a job, I don't actually know if we last spoke when I had the whole album project thing at all, Connor. But I know we were still in contact with each other when I went to college for music. So since then, I finished college, I started working at the charity community, initially as the sound engineer, and then found, I guess, like another charity studio that were helping me pull together a album. And then the lockdowns happened, and then sort of after that, that album fell through and never happened, and I ended up sort of leaving there anyways. But during my time there, I met one of my closest friends, Emma, who is the one that I actually went to America with. During the lockdown, she started posting more on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, and it just really grew her popularity to the point where she is now kind of a semi music influencer, drum teacher. And before things all really kicked off, just going into 2023, I asked, hey, do you want any help with editing the videos? Because now I'm not doing music anymore, I have a bit more time on my plate to kind of do this, and it would hopefully help me kind of build some more skills with regards to editing my own YouTube videos and running my own YouTube channel, which in a weird way it kind of hasn't, because it's taking up so much of my time now. But I started editing for her, and then that has become an actual job of mine, so I actually get paid to edit videos now. And then that's also kind of how I went, sort of in a roundabout way, where I volunteer, I've sort of come back round to doing editing for them as well. So I'm a video editor now. And hopefully you will see that skill shine through at the vlog premiere, but we'll find out. But yeah, it's been very up and down with this whole thing. But it's good. It's a good up and down. We've got a decent mixture of people in this room. I mean, all of these VRs are 1,000 VR, but it's still like really cool to see this mixture of people. Well, I'm definitely glad that you've been to America in general and helping out Emma, and I think I will definitely see it shine through for sure. 5+ years has been quite a journey, to say the least, definitely. I mean, I think I still have it. Do I still have it? No, I don't. I will grab a link after this race to the premiere. Again, if you want to see it, it's premiering at 4 PM tomorrow. It's about an hour and a half long. And I don't know if you have a Switch or anything at all, Connor, but we'll happily create a space for you on there if you do. I will actually be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a bit after this as well, but just want to do a bit of Mario Kart 7. The last few times I played this game, I played some custom tracks on it actually. I played CTGP7, but I was feeling a bit more nostalgic today, so we're playing the OG tracks. I love how casual this room is as well. It's so good. Not that there's anything wrong with the pros playing this game. I'm using the bat. I didn't realize that. Didn't notice you had that. Oh yeah, I also... Another thing that happened, I also did my first ever Team 863 meetup last year. Oh my god, that was so close! Yeah, so I finally met Bradley for the first time in person. And a couple of other regulars. Hello again, Video Gamer King. Anyway, yeah. Let's get the vlog. It's here. I'll just copy that message over. There you are, Connor. If you go to that video link, that is for the premiere tomorrow. You should be able to save it and YouTube will give you a reminder or something. I do indeed have a Switch and I'll be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow. I do usually play as my Mini as well as Shy Guy. That is cool. Mini, I assume that's me. I remember something that we did actually, the Connor Grand Prix on Mario Kart 8 Wii U, because I don't think you ever got a Wii U. So we all just played as your me, I think, once. I think it was like a gift for your birthday as well. Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure to add you on Switch. And if you are playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow, that is happening. That will be happening on stream tomorrow too. Damn autocorrect. Yeah. Oh gosh. I thought I was going to be much better than that. That might have saved me bonking off the wall. I don't think the bottom route is faster on here, is it? I'm doing Mario Kart Wii strats. That's not good. I don't have any protection from blue shells now. I feel like there's going to be a shock before that, though. Has to be. Oh no! It pushed me back from the line! What are the blue shell physics in this game? Why does it do that? Oh god. I was like right there. I was just about to cross over it and it just made me do a triple backflip away from it. Oh god, okay. I'm going to my cousin's house on Monday. Awesome! Say hello to your cousins for me. Yeah, it definitely was on my birthday. I do remember doing the last episode of your Mario Kart 7 playthrough where we played together and I bonked off the ledge of Rosalina's Ice World. I remember that. To specifically to end off the online Let's Play series, I played for like an hour online. Oh gosh, I completely forgot I'd done that, but I do remember doing that, and I think I did that for Mario Kart 8 as well, actually. That person went really far. And then flew off the edge. Oh yeah, there's a clip from like a couple of years ago actually, Connor, that I think might make you laugh. On this track where I was just driving along the bridge normally. And then I just hopped as I shroomed. And I clipped through the side of the wall. It just fell off the track. It's like the most random glitch to ever happen. I'm pretty sure it was explained to me as to why it happened. It was here, so I was just like driving up against the wall here and then I hopped right next to the fence and just fell off the other side of the bridge. It's such a random thing to have happened. I could also technically do a road to 10,000 again. I know I have it on here at the moment in these races, but I know CTGP7 reset that number. I'm pretty sure, so I could theoretically just do it again. Oh, how did I get so far ahead of everybody? I like how there's a mead that's just called Fluffy in here. Let me see if I can find it actually. Oh, is it with that layout? Might just have to be a Twitch clip, isn't it? Twitch clips. Oh, Fluffy happens to be Irish as well. Twitch clip, there we go. Four years ago. Silver commented on it saying that was unexpected. There you go. Check that one out, Connor. Literally, I was just driving along normally. And then I shroom as I'm going past the fence and hop. And I just clip through the edge of the fence of the bridge and fall off the track. And it makes no sense at all. I think you'll get a good laugh out of it though. Ow. How did I hit him all the way from there? And then immediately he was just like, no! Okay. That was lucky. I keep pressing X to look back. I'm forgetting I'm not playing on CTGP7 anymore. There is alert, alert! I will get to that in a second. Just let me hit the wall. I can tell there's a raid. There has been a raid. There are 3 people I think that might be. Come on, get out of my way. Okay, that'll do. Right. And get a win for the raid. I'll take this coin. Cool. It is Legs. How are you doing? How was the rest of the stream? Hope all went well. Hello, Babbo. Looming Blue. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. My name is Handy, aka Sean. I mostly play Mario Kart on stream. And you'll see me time trialing. But this week's been a little bit different. I'm actually streaming a variety of games, mainly Nintendo games, in which people can get involved in, because on tomorrow at around 4 p.m. GMT, which is like 8 a.m. for legs, I apologize in advance for that. I just wanted to try and schedule it for like the prime viewer number on my YouTube channel. But 4 p.m. GMT, I'll be sharing a vlog that I spent the better half of a year on pulling together. So if you want to actually see that, a shameless self-plug right here, exclamation mark vlog, there is the link. You can add it to your watch laters or anything like that. It will be available afterwards, so if you're not available to watch the premiere, it was fine, I got evicted. Ah, yes. I'm glad it went well. Yeah, as long as you have fun, that's the main thing that counts. Yeah, I've forgotten what I was doing in my shameless self-plug. Yeah, the video is going to be available still on YouTube afterwards. And it will be available in 4K. I think premieres have to be in a lower quality. I rendered the whole thing in 4K, and I was so particular about having that as a resolution that I had to take it to work to export it on the more powerful PC that I have there. And it took 11 hours. Is this first, or is this someone who's just behind me? That is first right there. Let's see if I can catch them. There's this blue shell coming, isn't there? Oh, oh. Okay. That was a complete accident, but it worked out in my favor. The toad actually still won anyway, so... I want more games for like 7 more games. I've done that many times. I know the exact feeling. Hello again, Ben. Also, Connor said something here. Right, I better be going, as I've got some artwork alongside watching a movie with my mum. I'll see you at the premiere tomorrow. Take it easy then, Connor. You probably left already because I'm terrible at reading while racing. But I hope you had a good time. A good time watching the film. I'm glad you're still doing the artwork, because at least one of us is now still doing something creative. And yeah, it's great to see a familiar face. Also, Legs, do you remember this track? Maple Treeway. You remember the soundtrack? I was actually going to go back and like take a highlight of that VOD, because I just thought it was so funny that I tricked you into thinking that that was actually like a legit part of the game. Okay, nice. I'll happily watch in 4K after the premiere. Good. I appreciate that you want to be there, though. But any support is still worthwhile. I spent a lot of time on it. I guess it's more worth it being there. I know it's at a very inconvenient time. But it reminds me of when I was in your time zone when I was in California. And I was waking up sort of kind of delirious and sick in the hotel in San Francisco, and just seeing all my friends back in the UK doing evening or after dinner streams, and it was literally morning, and it was so strange. This toad seems to be ahead quite a lot of the time. Who is that? Sven. Who is Sven? Is he actually just genuinely good at the game, or did he just do the glitch? Because I never saw him go past me. And that's quite a far ways ahead. Not too far ahead. But like, I don't know. I don't want to throw that forward. Boink, boink. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's funny. Oh yes, the classic canon Maple Treeway Michael Jackson official soundtrack. Glad you know the one I'm talking about. Okay, I gotta go shower and eat lunch. I am stimpky and hungry. Time zones be wild. Okay, bye. Take care, legs. Thank you for the raid again. I assume you dipped while I was doing that race, but thank you. I appreciate. I think I still hold the record on that track, Glitch. You hold the record? I don't remember that happening. The record was impenetrable from what I remember seeing. It was a miraculous time. I thought you were done. Me? No, I was saying goodbye to somebody else. I've got several hours yet. I'm going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soon. What was that? Mountain Loop? Yeah, it's Lun and Fizz who have the record on here. Well, I'm looking at the thing. 300 and 200 days respectively. This is slow. Why is this slow? Is it me or is this slow? I can't hear all the game sounds. What? Okay, something's definitely up with this room. What's going on? From my Ghost anyway, I haven't got Pretendo, so it would probably be different. Oh yeah, if you just... I think there's just like a random selection of ghosts that download onto your Mario Kart 7, and then if you beat them all, then you're just at the top of them. Didn't realise you had Mario Kart 7 though. I don't think we ever played each other. Are you going to do regional in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe later? I will see. It depends who's here and who wants to play. Because if enough people are here, then I might do the tournament again. I might check and see if Robin wants to play, actually. Yeah, that was really laggy. I don't know what happened there. I assume someone was hacking to, like, slow down the room or something. No, unfortunately we didn't. I did get like 20,000 VR before the server shut down, which is an achievement in my books. Yeah, I mean, I only ever got to 10,000. I have a feeling someone is holding the room. I'll play if that's okay. This game or Mario Kart 8? I don't know why you keep asking me for permission. Are you expecting me to be like, no, it's not okay to play? I don't want to play with you at all. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what's going on though. I have a feeling someone's holding the room. Ooh. There we go. Maple Treeway. Let's go. Oh, I wish this track got picked while Legs was coming in to raid the stream. It would have been great. Yeah, so a little story time for a minute. Cat Palace TV, who just raided the stream, just was having like a chill Nintendo music on in the background while she was doing some artwork. And basically, one of the songs that was in the playlist was a remix of this with a Michael Jackson song. And she asked me if it was legit. And I said, yeah, no, that's actually what... That's the soundtrack of the track that you get when you successfully pull off the glitch on this game. And I was being completely ironic, of course, thinking that she would catch on to it, but she genuinely believed me and thought I was telling the truth. But it wasn't only that. It was also like a few months ago, because we follow each other on Instagram, she found a highlight of a Mario Kart Wii mod where it was just Waluigi running. And I told her, again jokingly, oh no, that's what happens when you complete the game as Waluigi. This is an actual part of the game. Being completely ironic, thinking that she would know what I was talking about. But she genuinely thought that's actually what happened. She's not as into Mario Kart Wii as I am, so it sort of came about again, obviously, as we were listening to that song. And I was like, oh, who told you that Waluigi thing was a real thing? And she's like, you did. And I don't know, it's just the way that whole conversation came about. Almost like I sowed the seeds of mistrust. Accidentally, of course. No, I have some trauma from some people who made fun of me. But that's in the past now. Again, that's why I always ask. And I like to be nice, so I'd rather ask than not. I mean, that makes sense. And if it gives you some reassurance and some comfort in your choice to play the game and whatnot, then that's fine. Do what you gotta do. But, I mean, they're also, if you're playing in a public room, there's not really anything that anyone can do to stop you other than, well, I guess blocking you and removing you or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. And then, I mean, unless someone really like comes in and physically takes the console away from you, the choice is always yours anyway. It's like, I get it though. Doing worldwide races in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a kick in the ass sometimes, yeah. But I think it's also a misconception unless you're on the VR, the VR grind. I was going to say the VIP grind, for some reason. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I got whacked in the tail by Miyamoto. Whacked in the face with a tail. Tail whacked, I guess. This Yoshi feels like he's a CPU. Imagine if that's actually Miyamoto. He's like sad that his game got shut down, so he's playing on he's playing on Pretendo, so he can still play Mario Kart 7. Okay, I guess we're over here now. I'm just improvising. That was completely unintentional. That one draft helped me get the race. Damn. Okay, thank you. I'll log on to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in about 5-10 minutes. Awesome. I'm enjoying this at the moment, so I don't know how long I'll stick around with this, but we'll see. Again, if there's enough people for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'll probably use the tournament instead. I think Neil's working today, though, so I don't think he's going to be around. So there might be slightly less people. But he will be around tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I specifically scheduled the thing out for him to be able to be there tomorrow, so we'll have to wait and see. Ah! Nice. Also, you probably won't, which is fine, but if you want to, can I send you a friend request on the Switch? Don't worry if not, as it's probably full. Honestly, I genuinely thought we already had each other added. I genuinely didn't remember. I think... Well, actually, no. I think you did say something like that. I think you might have messaged me on Discord a few weeks back. And I was walking home from work at the time. Or, well, walking to the bus stop from work at the time. So I wasn't, like, fully concentrating on it. Oh no, I'm just picking random tracks. Oh, we get to play this track twice! Yay! Yeah, I genuinely thought we had each other added. I don't know how that has come to be a thing, but... I could have sworn we were added at some point, and... I guess you either change your account or had a clear out or something else. Why does it make you tumble like that? Ah! Hello, Robin. Did you specifically come here because Offie said that that wasn't a command here? That is all. I mean, if you wanted to make it more specific to my stream, you could always get the clip from Will. The one that's quite funny out of context. Let me snooze those for a minute. How is the record after party going? I presume that's happening now. I feel really bad. I apologize. Don't apologize. I genuinely just didn't. I genuinely thought we had each other added already. No, I noticed it the other day. What, that the command wasn't there because it's primarily one of Jacob's. Then found out how to add the command last night for Ace. I see. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Again, you can get the clip from Will. I could give it to you after this. There's literally just a clip that was done recently called Hi Offie. And it's me talking about the Yoshi yarn balls from Yoshi's Woolly World. But it just... Will has clipped it so that it sounds very out of context. I'm starting to figure out how to do this one much quicker. He's mogi. Why is he mogiing after a fucking world record? We were going to drink tomorrow anyway, me, Offie, and Bradley, and now it's turned into a celebration stream. I see. The three of you are also going to watch the vlog premiere, right? I think so. In the evening, yeah. I mean, there's going to be the, that's clashing with the after party for the vlog, though. So we'll see. How that's going to affect Jamboree. Wait, I mean, that's going to affect the game that I may or may not be playing that hasn't been... Shit. Robin! Fuck you! It's all your fault. It's now here, Ace's chat, his and Bradley's, fair enough. Yeah, this is the clip in question. I was talking about. Yeah, spat my invincibility away with the tail, why don't you? Barely anything going on this room now, is there? Shit. I love getting the timing for that down, it's quite fun. Okay, it's time to do a different track. I almost said different game. Maybe, I'm thinking about it. Where's OBS gone? We've gone over the 6-hour mark now, so perhaps I'll swap soon. Are you still watching, Robin? I would ask if you want to play Deluxe at all, but no worries if not. I'm pretty sure I asked earlier already. Just wanted to double check just in case. Whee! I saw the inside of the thing. Hello, Superior Sean. How are you doing? How is life? And all of that good stuff. I finally finished the thing. Can't remember if I told you about my America vlog. I'm pretty shit at the moment, to be honest. I got COVID. Ouch. That does not sound fun. Hope you are keeping it at bay and it's not affecting too much of your health. But yeah, hope you're free tomorrow because there is a my America vlog from last year. I finally managed to get around to finish editing it, and I am premiering that tomorrow at 4 p.m. on YouTube. If you type !vlog, Nightbot will give you a link to the thing on YouTube, but you're also in the Discord server and probably keeping an eye on my YouTube community as well. So that is actually the main reason as to why I've been streaming all of this time recently. But there is also going to be a special after party for that stream. In which there is a game that has yet to be played on this channel. And I don't want to say anything for certain just yet, but there may or may not be a VIP call going on. If you wanted to get in on that. But don't take my word for that, because that might not be happening. But we'll see. I mean, I guess if you're sick, then maybe you wouldn't want to join anyway, but... in which case, rest is more important. Right, I think I could get to, I think I could get to 300. VR-wise. I think that might be a nice little stopping point. And then I will set up the Switch and play some Deluxe. It's always very interesting with this because it dips down to like only 2 players or only 1 player, and then suddenly you get a full lobby just out of nowhere. It's really interesting how diverse this can be. Got to try and think of some tracks we haven't played yet. I'll revisit some of the stuff that I haven't seen for a bit. Well, I mean, we've seen this track 3 times now. Look at all the Shy Guys. They've all taken over. Great. That was beautiful. I just went straight through the gap in the middle of the item boxes. Nice. Can I give you my friend code on Switch just so I can join you? I will put who has my best friend on my friend roster. That is a good VR to end on. I will have to sort it out after stream if that's okay. Just because I feel like if I try and do it while I'm streaming, I'm going to spend more time trying to figure out who to replace than I am actually playing the game. So if you can join via someone else, then that would be a lot more useful for now. But if you like give it to me or in Discord or something, or drop me a DM, and then I'll sort it out before the games tomorrow. I think because we have played each other, you can also join via recent opponents. You should be able to. Unless you played against other people recently. Then maybe not, but we'll see. Alright. I think I'll call that a good natural ending point for the Mario Kart 7 portion. I'll switch over to Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U now. But for the time being, I've got a little advertisement from a friend.